Hey up, y'all. Fruity here. So, what you just saw was Chris Chan driving his car. And that may not seem like much, because, Chris, he got another new car. And of course, it's a good old Chevy Adeo. But, Chris, we have more news to cover with Chris. But in the meantime, I want to ask you guys a question. Who's your favorite TCAP YouTuber? Is it me? Is it Base Shaman? Is it William Gloryhole? Just answer that down in the comments below. Anyone who gives me the best answer, I'll give you a shout out next video. But Chris, he is how do I put this in words that won't alarm the hell out of you? He's home. He's back at his house with his mama. I really think it, like in that video right there, the song "Mama I'm Coming Home" by Ozzy Osbourne would have been probably the best meme to put over that. Because, he's back at home with Barb. He was spotted at home with Barb. And I'm sorry that I can't show you the pictures, because YouTube's being really weird about, showing Chris's house or any of his living conditions. Especially with any of these logouts recently. But, and another thing that we have to look at is Chris was recently spotted at a Food Lion. And if you don't know, Food Lion is a grocery store. And by the way, if you want to know who Chris is, link in the description, the Base Shaman video on who Chris Chan is and what he did. Let's watch that Food Lion video. Again, I know that video was nothing, but there is a big conspiracy theory going around on the internet that those two videos were taken by the same person. That's right, we have a ween stalking Chris Chan. It was bound to happen, and now it is. Chris Chan has a stalker. And that gets into the real meat and potatoes of this video, is that all of Chris's weens are finally starting to come back and fucking be in his life again, and start stalking him and documenting every little thing he does. The Food Lion sighting. Like, you could say, it wouldn't matter if that was a crackhead or Gary Busey. The fact that it was Chris Chan is why we're talking about it. It's just ridiculous that every little bit of Chris Chan news that we have just centers around completely mundane things that Chris has done. And that's how obsessed we are with Chris. I could be talking about Cyrax right now. No one would give a shit. I made a Daniel Larson video last week. No one gave a shit. And I know that this video right here is gonna be something else for people to really sink their teeth into. Chris is back at home, probably telling his mom like every night, "Mama, I love you." That's not the only thing we have to go off of in terms of Chris Chan news. Chris also sent a DM to someone that he knows for the first time in, how long has it been since Chris has been on Twitter? Well, who cares? This confirms that he is back on Twitter, and Lord help us all for what this fucking says. "Hi, Helena and Pikachu. Sorry for not responding, but I've been keeping a low profile as possible. Anyway, I'm not mad at either. Yes, you fucking are. You stopped writing to them like a year or so ago. I don't know how long it's been since we got the last Chris Chan letter. And my online return is coming." Oh, Lord. Lord, no. "And I allow you to share this, as I know you are likely to do. I also enclose the following photo. Thank Critical." Oh, fuck. He's thanking Moist Critical for the divinely inspired G Fuel. "Be safe and well, you and everyone, with blessings. Chris." And now we get why he said thank Critical, because G Fuel made the mistake of putting Critical on a fucking can. I know a lot of people don't like Critical. They're really I don't want to say critical, but that's what they are. Alright, fucking hell, I can't believe he's thanking Moist Critical of all people for the fucking G Fuel. And look at him. All right, this is the first selfie we had from Chris in a while. This is in his new car, I'm assuming. And look at his hair, and he's really getting back to his pre-jail self. Look at that hair and that in that man-child face. But yeah, that's all I got for today. Uh, Next week, it's gonna be something else. I've been real busy last week. I've been tired and not keeping up as well as I usually have. But with Chris, I always get informed about new Chris shit the second it happens. See you fuckers later.